Hey, this is Luke with Green Planet Farm. We're doing some more annona planting. The rainy season has commenced here in southwest Florida. We've been starting to get some rain. There's a depression pushing in, and we've been planting these annonas. These are ones we grafted earlier this spring. Got them on pond apple rootstocks. And we're interplanting with the end of the cane field here. We've got the cane. This used to be a row of cane. We've cleared it out and have converted it into an annona planting here. But we've got these planted at grade, which means the native soil level here. They're not mounded, they're not below grade. The older plantings up here are below grade and swales, but this section we're planting at grade. We're gonna see if there's a difference. And it just makes it easier as well if you can just keep everything flat and even for maintenance, doing weeding, stuff like that. But we did get a little bit of rain. More to come, so it's cloudy and we're planting these trees. But one thing to note when we're setting this grove up, we're setting it up for long term, and when you graft these things, we're having to do some offset clefts on these, and the way we're positioning them, we're training them out to have 2 branches if possible, like a V, and one will go down this way and one will go this way, and we'll train the trees. But we're positioning the tree in the hole where the graft is either on the east or southeast side of the scion, or the rootstock, sorry. So we're making sure our graft is on the south or east side of the rootstock and still get the orientation of east to west on our young tree that we're training. The reason why we want this scion to be on the southeast side is when we do get our cold fronts, it comes from the northwest. They usually blow on the northwest, which is that way for us. So cold air blowing this way will blow on this side of the trunk right here, and it could damage it. We're gonna have micro sprinklers protecting it, but just as a cautionary, an extra precaution, if we can, we put this on the southeast side. That way if this tree freezes all the way down, there might be some of the graft preserved on the southeast side. On the it's basically like a little microclimate right here versus over here, so it could sprout back. That's just a smart way to set your stuff up, if you can do it. So this one ended up just being one. It only pushed out one bud on that scion, so we'll end up topping it next season. But you can see this is on the southeast side. So, and we got them grafted at about 6 inches. That's what we're doing. We're planting these at grade. This is native soil, native level. There could be a couple inches of water on top of this soil in the summer, which gives us plenty. There's a good 5 inches here to the bottom. That'll give us, so our graft unit isn't underwater. But the benefit of planting at grade is just, it's easier. Maintenance, mowing, weed eating. This one has 3, so it'll eventually be cut down to 2, but we're growing out our trees. We're gonna come back with compost settled in here. This rain should get them set up. But this cane will grow up this year and provide a windbreak on both sides. And you can see we're kind of just planting down the middle of this cane row. Eventually the cane will be worked out of the system as these trees grow larger. But this is some of the newer plantings going in here. If you want to follow us for more annona, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We're going to try to keep posting videos. So that's it for now.